Maaji, could you share with us about your grandmother?
Ojibwe oral tradition is carried on by storytelling, and that's how we learn a lot of those. Rather than having, like, say, for example, my grandmother, when I asked her questions, she would tell me a story instead. Not always at the same time I asked her that question, but she would think about it for a little while. And then she would say, "Come and sit over here." And that's when I know that she would be telling me something that was serious or pertaining to a question that I asked her previously. Then she would tell me a story. And I don't really like to call them stories because those are teachings. It's a mode of teaching that's apparent in our culture as Ojibwe and Anishinaabe, which is storytelling and sharing. Our creation story starts from a time when it was total darkness here, there's nothing here. And later on, as the creation story goes, then there became light. That's why we have balance and duality in a lot of different things, and why we have two gender species that reproduce and create new life. And then later on, the earth was made, and also there's principal spirits that were made. One of the first ones that was made was the Geeses, our grandfather, the sun. That was the first one that was made, because from the source of the sun came light and day. When there was total darkness, then day came. That Manidu right there, the sun, has such unconditional love for all of life forms in its solar system, in its galaxy, that it does not have judgment on who gets the energy and life source of its light and heat. Kijewa Oki is the word. Kijewa Oki is you distribute unconditional love to everybody equally. There's not a one that's going to have more or less or not anything.